My name is Bill Leffler, and today we will be discussing the you attitude. So just what is the you attitude? In professional and personal writing, the you attitude means looking at a topic from the reader's point of view instead of your own. So why do we use the you attitude? In professional writing, you are often trying to convince someone to perform a service, purchase a product, pay a bill, or accept an offer. This is easier to do if you emphasize what is in it for them rather than what you want. Let's look at the difference between using the you attitude instead of a me attitude. In the me attitude, you might say, I have requested that your order be sent today. We can improve this sentence using the you attitude to, you will receive your order by Wednesday. This shift changed the focus of the sentence from a self-congratulatory message about what I have done to a message about what is being done for the reader. Also, remember that there is no one right way when editing a sentence. When writing in the you attitude, it can be useful to keep these 5 guidelines in mind. First, write in the active voice. Use pronouns like you, your, and yours to emphasize that this is about the reader. Second, try to empathize with your readers. What do they want? What do they need to know? And what's in it for them? Third, never focus on yourself. Remember to avoid pronouns like I, me, mine, we, us, and ours. Fourth, earn the respect of your readers by being courteous and gracious. Remember, if they like you, they're more likely to do what you want. And fifth, if you're ever tempted to write, it should go without saying, don't. Now let's hand it over to Joseph to go over some tips on using the you attitude and take a look at some examples.
You attitude tips. Be positive and courteous. People are more likely to do what you want if they think you respect them. Understand human nature. People are not perfect, and if you can show them that you are understanding of any mistakes that they have made, they will respond more positively to what you want. Keep the best interest of the reader at heart. If you sound like you are more concerned about what you want instead of what they need, they will not appreciate it. Tips about what not to do in the you attitude approach. Avoid calling your reader stupid. This would seem obvious, but it is easy to unintentionally insult your reader's intelligence. Be cautious of making it sound like something should have been obvious to them. Avoid blaming them. If you try to blame someone for something, even if it is their fault, they will become defensive and uncooperative. Avoid indicating that they are complainers. When writing to the reader, avoid sentences like, you complained that this happened, or we have received your complaint. No one likes a whiner, and they like it even less if people are calling them one. Avoid issuing ultimatums. An ultimatum uses the logic, do this or else. It really is offensive to the reader and shows lack of caring and professionalism on the writer's part. Now that we have shown some tips that will help us use the you attitude approach, we will now provide some examples. You must have dropped the engine. The housing is badly cracked. See how the sentence points out the fault of the reader by stating, you must have dropped? This approach can be considered as offensive towards the reader because it doesn't help solve any problems and it makes the reader feel as if he wasted his time reading this response. A better way to revise this sentence using the you attitude approach would be, the badly cracked housing suggests that your engine must have fallen onto a hard surface from some height. Notice how the sentence doesn't put the blame on the reader, but instead uses a courteous approach that keeps the reader's best interest at heart. Example number 2. We are unable to send your shipment until we receive your payment. Notice how the emphasis here is on we, on what we won't do. See how it turns the focus away from the reader's point of view and is revolved around we? Also notice the word unable. It is a negative word that needs to be replaced or deleted from the sentence. A way to revise this sentence using the you attitude approach would be, you will receive your shipment as soon as your payment arrives. Notice the words you will receive. This tells the reader how he or she will benefit from completing the transaction. Now I will turn it over to Heath, and he will provide you the chance to edit some sample sentences.
It's your turn. Revise the following sentences to take an appropriate you attitude. Be creative. Try editing this sentence to fit the you attitude. All gear, including sleeping bag, food, and eating utensils, is provided in a pre-packed backpack at the trailhead. Now pause the video while you try this sentence. Here's how we edited the sentence. At the trailhead, you'll receive a backpack loaded with everything you need for the hike, including sleeping bag, food, and eating utensils. Let's try another one. We will be shutting off your cable service if your balance is not paid immediately. Pause the video while you attempt this one. The correct you attitude approach is, if you pay your balance on time, you will not have any interruptions in your cable service. Let's try one more. I'm delighted to hear of your much-deserved promotion to unit manager. Congratulations. Pause the video while you try this one. This sentence is actually fine as is. This is a case where the reader wants to know how you feel, so in this situation, the you attitude is not necessarily appropriate. Thank you for watching our video. For more information on the you attitude, please visit these websites which we use in making our video.